दोस्त मैंने सुना है अरे बोल जरा चलो जी थैंक यू I really respect all my young students है ना you do also respect me
Yes.
thank you hey the school exams are all complete
Yes.
sorry all ended
Yeah,
how was geography exam Radhika
Yes.
Niyati Akansha Janvi I know her name and very good paper was what's your name Prakash
Palash.
Palash और तेरे दोस्त का लोग मराठी में Ranveer any of the questions any challenging any part of the chapter which while writing the exam anything Prakash but at least वो तो लाना है ना ठीक है do one thing if you have any queries देखो this I always say any of your school exams and you are having trouble with that question paper you can bring it to me so that we can discuss so that the same type of question कुछ नहीं हुआ ठीक है so let us quickly jump into the topic I was doing I think pollution or natural regions have started atmosphere B
Atmospheric pressure.
ooh
Yeah,
did I
we are like
कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है एक दिन ऐसा आएगा जिस दिन मैं बैठेगा और आप लोग लेक्चर देगा मुझे आएगा नहीं आएगा इज वेरी फन कौन सा टॉपिक सेलेक्ट करूं आपके लिए ठीक है ये जस्ट टेल मी व्हिच पेज आई वाज डूइंग atmospheric pressure and winds did we do factors अच्छा वो तो beginning है did we do all permanent winds हाँ that I was doing ना permanent winds हाँ कर दिया मैंने I remember local winds I have to do did I complete variable winds as well
yes.
Did just check in your notebook did I ask you for cyclones and temperate cyclone किया sure so we have almost completed the chapter then I have to do only anti-cyclone jet streams and importance of jet streams am I correct so just check do you want me to give notes on cyclones anybody so you want me to give notes on jet streams okay write the heading jet stream yeah in fact my lecture was not there with you guys since you guys were having exams
Yes.
all it's okay what you had about Janvi it is not JH only JA ये कौन है पास अब वो आता ही नहीं आजकल and was that one girl who used to sit she किसने बात किया उससे तुम्हें इसी देर में स्कूल क्या हो गया उसका नाम क्या था वो दान्या चल write down jet streams these are okay, high speed moving winds these are high speed moving winds लिखा high speed moving winds sorry found at tropopause and stratosphere next normally associated with polar regions with sharp fall in temperatures full stop found if found near the Not if. एक काम करो, वो मत लिखो. It's not found, it is formed. वो मैं देता हूँ मेरा point. No need. Sorry for that. Sorry. What did you say? एक जेट स्ट्रीम्स के लिए 2 लाइन का आंसर है. लोगों ने इतना बड़ा दिया है. ना तो जाता है तो बोल लगना है कि ना. अच्छा, सब ट्रॉपिकल है, फिर पोलर है. Because in exam they don't put this. Okay, the major jet streams are oh, how do you know? उधर लिखा है. Are westerly winds in northern hemisphere. I'm writing NH. You write full word. In NH. And easterly jets formed in tropical regions during the summer. Last sentence. Low level jets, that is jet streams, are formed. Low level jets are formed where low level winds are squeezed together. हाइफन डाल देना. स्क्वीज किसके बीच में? Oncoming front, that is the wind oncoming, मतलब arrival वाला, and a high pressure cell. I'll tell you what this is. A high pressure cell. I can drop your pens. I think थोड़ा confusing है, but I'll try to give it in a simpler way. Can anybody tell me why the name is jet streams?
Very fast.
Very fast. If it is very fast, what is going to affect the climate? Is it going to affect the climate? Is it going to affect the climate? No idea. Is it going to affect the climate? अरे फिर उसी लिए तो उधर आंसर में दिया है ना. अगर नहीं करेगा तो क्यों उधर दिया है ना? जैसे मैंने मेरा एक फ्रेंड को कॉपी करने के लिए मेरा सप्लीमेंट में कुछ लिख के दिया, बोला बार-बार अच्छे से लिख, हैंडराइटिंग नहीं आता. The answer was not me, one of my friend during my school days. The answer was this, to be copied. And वो लड़के ने कॉपी भी किया और एग्जाम में ये लिख कर आया. And my geography teacher was banging him left and right. तो मुझे अभी भी वो दिन याद है, जरा ऐसे ही खड़ा था. You can't. मैडम मेरा गलती नहीं है, उसने ही दिखाया मुझे. तो मैडम, you stand up. You showed him lagoons. मैडम मैं lagoon से लिखा था, उसने ठीक से देख के नहीं लिखा. Look how the culprits. So if I'm asking like this, you say कुछ नहीं sir. ठीक है, that's famous speed. So they go up till 25 to 40 knots बोलते हैं, KNOTS. सुना है knots? ये wind का speed रहता है. So if it is that tropical or if it is that polar, if it is polar, what it is going to bring in? Chill wind. If it is tropical, warm air. Like I always believe that speed is the importance of your life. Do you accept? No. I've seen some students quickly get up, quickly brush up, quickly get up and go run to the school. But to the classes, acha UT. है ना, ऐसे ही आता है ना. क्या उसका स्पीड लेवल ही स्लो हो जाता. But then if it is early morning, अलार्म 4 बार बजता, डैडी अगर 2 लाख बार उठा है ना, क्या डैडी earthquake? मैं नहीं माना. अच्छा, तो suddenly मेरे ऊपर ही earthquake कैसा है? So when I'm using the word speed, these are high speed winds. I don't know how many have during any rainfall season try to not balance the umbrella, catch an umbrella. Okay? Umbrella on one side, you are on other side, and you are happy. Wow, bigra. Why bigra? Kal chutti, aur kya? Mother tried to keep a thermometer into your mouth and run away for some duty. तुरंत आप गरम दूध में डिप करके फिर से रख लेते हैं. करते कभी? जमक. Oh my God! इतना टेम्परेचर. हाँ मम्मी गरम दूध था ना उसे ले. हाँ? नहीं मम्मी गरम दूध. So I see these are two types of winds, but the speed is constant. What is constant? ऐसा नहीं कि at certain distance it travels, and purposely the geographers given which name? Jet. So either it brings in lot of chill air or it brings in lot of warm air. It depends on the place where it originates. Is it okay? Read and tell me. Then directly we will go into the next heading, and we are winding up this chapter called Importance of Jet Streams. Better read karo. Your volume and what I've given, or your textbook, what I've given, the very query, please ask. In other math and science lecture also attendance, or people are coming. Same. You're all tired of looking at my faces. Shall I bring a fantastic teacher? Pucha, teacher. We look at teacher, matlab there is no gender. Paka?
Yes.
वैसे पे बोलता रहता है ना? नहीं मतलब लाइफ में कुछ आना चाहिए सर. क्या? कलर. लेकिन स्कूल में मैं कुछ नहीं. Didn't catch my splinters. कौन सा टीचर सबसे फेवरेट है? स्कूल में ना? मतलब तू स्कूल में जाके सो जाता है. Recording में तुम चलो चलिए. Let's write importance. Any point you have a query?
Yes, the last one.
What is that query? Thank you.
Low level jets can form
What is the word did you pronounce?
low level jets.
Low level. मेरा कान में rural सुने. मैं वही पढ़ा रहा था उनको.
Low level jets can form wherever low level.
I think he has taken some banana juice.
Together.
एक काम करो. जानवी को पढ़. Janvi is cut out. तुम पढ़ो. There I understood. They are squeezed in between. I mean, just imagine I put the name Priyanka, Akansha here, and Janvi or Akansha दोनों मिलके. Your name?
Radhika.
Sure is it? तो फिर क्यों रे मम्मी पापा का? So Radhika is in. Gayatri is in between, and both are trying to squeeze in. तो नहीं होगा. अच्छा चलो आप लोग सीन को चेंज कर देते हैं. आकांक्षा को मिडिल में डालते हैं. क्या आकांक्षा चलेगा? देख लो भाई थोड़ा सा बेचारे भी बहुत करते हैं. क्या हो गया? टेंशन?
नहीं.
But somebody has told him to put on fine. I think जानने ने तो बोला नहीं. But I can meeting कर रही है. क्या? अरे यार, you are the E-man of my class, the he girl of my class. So when I'm saying that word, it is squeezing. On one side, it is high pressure cell because it is originating from the high pressure area. Other side, it is a front, a border line. You remember that positive and negative charges, what they create? Suddenly, geography छोड़ science में गया. Thundering है ना? Thundering. She is looking at me. Thundering कहाँ है? Thunder है ना? You understood thundering? What it is? ये बच्चे को thundering नहीं मालूम है? How it is related to this? That's what I'm saying. When two opposite friends meet, then there might be some third one which is not behaving like this and not behaving like this. Correct? So both are jet streams, but both are having two different characters. One is might be from the high pressure cell, other is from the cold area, matlab low pressure cell. So they are squeezing in between region, and the climate which might be influenced, nobody can predict. जैसे ये wind इधर है, and this wind is surpassing it. They are not surpassing, मतलब उसको cross करके चले गए. Do you have any influence in the climate? No. This wind is taking a U-turn, but both are meeting at one place where the influence might be different. Nobody can know. Okay, let's write point number 1 for importance. Quick. In fact, I should show some videos. Let's change. Point number 1. Write down importance. It is the strength of the wind. It is the strength of this wind, strength, and its position. Strength of the wind and its position influencing the weather forecast. Influencing the weather forecast. Hey, you understand what is forecast? F-O-R-E. Don't write F-O-U-R. Forecast means prediction. Next, second point. Use of airliners, especially the commercial aircrafts, especially the commercial aircrafts, C-O-double-M. 100. Come on, doctor now. वैसे तो समझ गए, अरे सिस्टर मतलब बहन. राधिका को क्या टेंशन, क्या हो गया? ये डॉक्टर हो गया, कुछ और आगे क्या हो? पेशेंट तो 2 वैसे भी ऑपरेशन करने से भाग जाएंगे, और बोला एनेस्थीसिया एक्स्ट्रा दे, है ना? उधर जाके हैं ऐसे कर तो फिर पेशेंट को टेंशन नहीं आएगा. आज हम ना आपका हार्ट सर्जरी करेंगे, आप जिंदा तो बचेंगे नहीं, फिर भी टेंशन नहीं लेंगे. क्या बोलेंगे, नहीं मेरा हार्ट मंगा गया है, आपका फोटो भी बहुत अच्छा है और आपको ये सुन के हंसी आई, बट डरना क्यों डॉक्टर, ऑलरेडी मैंने 19 दिन को क्या किया, हार्ट पहनाया और आप अभी 100, है ना? ऐसा कभी बोलेगा? अरे डॉक्टर का मेन रीजन ही वही है, कम से कम 100 जन को मारने का. तब तो हार्ट डॉक्टर बना. कोविड नहीं, there are many doctors who have seen the patient, you don't know. They have kept the songs inside the stomach of a lady. After 25 years it was taken out. I don't know lady क्या कर रही थी भाई, songs रखी थी. डॉक्टर अपना वॉच भूल गया, मोबाइल भूल गया है, पेट के अंदर ऑपरेशन. All kinds of mistakes. Next point. Hey, this one commercial airliner, if I want to explain it, is in a very simple line. Normally, there are certain jet stream path, correct? If any airliners is on that route, for example, you understand airliner, na? They try to make the best use of this jet stream. Why? It can reduce the what? Consumption of fuel. अभी आपको कैसे समझाएगा? I think if you are, everyone rides a bicycle. If you are on a slopey terrain, whatever it is, do you pedal your cycle? No. Why? Slope है ना? तो समझ लो airline industry भी वही करता है. If their path and the jet stream is on the same, they might use the less of fuel. क्योंकि वो हवाई aeroplane को लेके चले जाएगा. Is it okay? So that is that point that you are writing. Let's write. The jetliners make use of the same path to reduce the fuel consumption. Make to reduce the fuel consumption. Next. These winds also brings about more storms. You understand storms? With it as in case of Northern Atlantic region. More storms as in case of Northern Atlantic region, bringing more rainfall. Jet streams bringing more rainfall. Jet streams nothing, bringing more rainfall. Last point. These winds produce a significant impact on the world's weather pattern. Hyphen, on the world's weather pattern. Floods and droughts are caused and these winds help in understanding. Floods and droughts are caused and these winds helps in its understanding. That's all. Hey, you page number 165 they have given. I have just extracted the answer from there only, but still then I want you guys to read it and tell me you have any query. Because this jet stream, definitely 1-2 months question will be there. What is jet stream? What are its importance? In understanding it, remainder better. How many are absent? This boy is absent. Or कौन है regular तो कितना है ना? और एक बार this one more करना behind. Away she went. In even another subject, very sure. But she used to come to my class. नहीं रे बताती थी ना वो last time. When was my last lecture? You remember? Last
18 November.
Good. 18th November, and we are meeting on 13th, almost a month. Chaliye, the chapter is done. Now let us go ahead with the chapter. But before I go ahead, I want you guys to look into page number 171. There are certain questions. You can cross check with me any question. What is my dear? Tell me. Not very tired. अभी लिखना पड़ता है. Okay. Yeah, but all the questions are clear for you. Is there any question you want me to check? Pressure gradient मैंने दिया है. हाँ, distinguish local with वो भी दिया है मैंने. ये शायद distinguish में volume में दिया रहेगा. Local and variable with दिया है. And describe briefly the circumpolar low pressure bed. Yeah, sure. The काम करेगा. Only you fill up the question number 2 का answer now. Using a pencil. You use this one and write it in your notebook. I think ready answer is there. Then we'll start in next 2 minutes the new chapter. Okay, what is the next chapter? Oh. Circumpolar pressure belt. Am I correct? Sorry, low pressure belt. Done? And take a fresh paper to your notebook. Put today's date. Then we'll go ahead with the chapter. Why nowadays she is so tense always? क्या हो गया इसको? पहले ऐसे नहीं थे ना? गड़बड़ है जानवी क्या कर दिया इसको स्कूल में?
कुछ नहीं किया.
कुछ तो किया हो. What is that कुछ नहीं किया है? No, earlier you were very calm, cool, and used to answer also so much in my lectures. How do you know? Who is ke baad aaya? Admission. Am I correct? No, she was the last person to get. You after this girl. अच्छा वो तो बहुत late है right? Okay. Everyone have written humidity. Don't write anything. You can close all your books and only listen to me. Don't like to look at me. Close your eyes also. है ना? नहीं ना? मुझे टेंशन देता है. Okay. This topic, I think time and again we have been hearing. Any idea? I'm not going to ask you the meaning. Okay. Why do we need to study humidity? तुरंत बच्चा बोलेगा syllabus में आना से क्यों बात है? Sir, knowledge गया sir. जब से मैं स्कूल में आया बोले क्या हो गया? Knowledge upgrade हो गया. बच्चा कुछ था वो भी आप लोग ने खा लिया. So I always feel there are two types of humidity. One is absolute. Very good. Having it. क्या करके क्या खाते हैं? So we always believe, as Janvi was trying to explain, it is the amount of water vapor present in the atmosphere. Can you say present in the air? Maybe, but I'm least both. What is this humidity important for you and important for me? Sir, the more is the humidity, the more will be the moisture. The more will be the moisture, the more will be the effect on the climate. I don't know if you remember or not, when I was explaining global warming, even water vapor, if more present in the atmosphere, can cause. What is that phenomena? What we have been saying? Huh? Greenhouse effect. I'm so sorry. Greenhouse effect. It can absorb more and more particles of these unwanted gases. Then what do? We simply say it is not only the humidity, but also its concentration is very important. There are certain places you visit any part of your year, it is always moist. What is that moist? Sir, high rainfall regions. Do you have it in India? Have you heard about Meghalaya? What is Meghalaya popular for? Highest rainfall region in the world. Very good. Now Cherrapunji se thoda dur hai Mawsin Ram. Average annual rainfall is 1200 centimeters. 1200. Well, kya centimeters mein mujhe kya tension. And Mumbai was drowning. I don't know, you guys born, not born? Born? Mumbai at the biggest of the. Mumbai experienced only 9 centimeters of rainfall. 9. Fortunately, I was a part of that program. कोई program नहीं था, मैं उधर गया. And तुरंत बचो, फिर जिंदा. मतलब तू ये खुशी से पूछ रहा है या दुख से पूछ रहा है? ठीक है सर. बच गया तो बच गया. अभी अगर नहीं बचा तो मतलब नहीं बचा तो एटलीस्ट मेरा सर नहीं खाता. We always believe there are high tide and we have low tides. What is highest of the high tide called? Tsunami.
Spring.
Spring tide. And what is lowest of the low tide called? Neap tide. When Arabian Sea was swelling with water, the Mumbai gutters were throwing waters inside Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea बोला रुक जा, मेरे पास में बहुत पानी है, लेके जा. And फिर दोनों confluence हुआ, मैडम, jam हुआ, फिर मुंबई पानी में. In fact, till 12 in the day, there was no rainfall at all. I didn't carry the umbrella also. फिर जो 12:30 से जो rainfall हुआ, next दिन सुबह तक rainfall ही. फिर हम लोग पानी में, पानी हमें. मुझे तो याद है मैं कुर्ला साइन मेरे साथ दोस्त लोग था, we were walking, बाइक सब हम लोग ने उधर ही छोड़ दिया था. And एक wonderful बंदा चुनाभट्टी में मिला, चलते चलता रात में, और मुंबई में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी कट हो गई. करेक्ट. एंड मुझे सर मुझे ना बैंड्रा जाने का, कैसे जाने का? बोले सर ये कटर उधर ही जा रहा. अच्छा सर आप मजाक कर रहे हैं, बहुत लोग गए वैसे. सर थोड़ा सा यूटर्न मारने का. क्यों सर? नहीं वर्ली का कटर वहां से यूटर्न देख लो. Why I'm saying it? Because the natural calamity is neither you have any say nor I have any say. But then we say humidity depends on certain factors. What are the first factor? Amount of water present in the land surface. Abhi to water vapor banega. The rate of temperature. Temperature jitna zyada, automatically evaporation zyada rahega. I'm explaining that wonderful chapter called Natural Regions of the World. Am I correct? You guys get the chapter, no? Last chapter. What is the last chapter? Just check. The last chapter of your pollution के पहले भी एक chapter है ना? तो बोलने में देखो ना. Last chapter कौन सा है? Natural regions है ना अकंशा? वही तो है. हाँ वही तो last हुआ ना? वही तो. Then we have a chapter called not chapter called. There we have a forest called tropical monsoonal forest. And luckily India is a part of that. Sri Lanka is a part of that. Do we get wonderful monsoon during the June to September? That is the time a lot of water gets collected. And the next season, October heat. Have you heard about October heat? What is October heat? Sudden rise in the temperature. Because अपना rainfall June to September खत्म होता है. आप लोग ने ये साल भी देखा रहेगा. 1 or 2 weeks exposure heat. मतलब आपको एकदम repressive लगेगी. Rainfall खत्म हुआ, sudden temperature increase. And then the winter starts. Now we are experiencing. So winter is from which month to which month? December to February, correct? And March to May is your summer. So normally this humidity is trying to determine in which climate we are going to have more of humidity. Is it okay? So when I teach you what is absolute and relative, any difference between both? Anyone? Absolute and relative. I write it in a very simple way. Absolute humidity is that actual amount. I'm saying actual amount of what? Water vapor carried by the wind. Am I correct? Carried by the wind. Whereas what is relative? It is its actual capacity. Don't write, I'll give the notes. Actual capacity minus its at present humidity. किसी ने मुझे बोला सर actual capacity minus absolute. Correct है? Absolute है ना? So that is nothing but we are having the relative. As a Radhika, Gayatri told me out of 80 she scored 65. Example. I said best marks beta, very good beta. But तुरंत बोला highest score है. देखा teacher. I am trying to compare her marks with the person who has scored the best marks. So I am comparing her marks with the actual one. That is relative. Gayatri can get more than 60 or 65. Uska capacity ज़्यादा है, but marks कम मिला है. We are talking about relative. And actually उसको कितना मिला है? 65. I am talking only about absolute. What is more important to determine the climate, absolute or relative? Absolute, pakka. Which is there? Whenever I am comparing, then it will have a more influence. If I say the wind has the capacity of carrying 80% of moisture, but at present it is carrying only 60%, will the influence will be higher or lower? Lower. Uska capacity se niche wo leke ja raha. Is there any reason? Yes, might be the temperature, amount of water, or might be some other reason. So both the concepts are important to determine the climate. But which concept is more important? Relative. Then we will be understanding the rate at which that factors called evaporation is determined. Am I correct? Just check. Factors favoring evaporation. Just listen for a few minutes, you'll understand. I think I always put the evaporation in a very simple manner. What is the opposite of evaporation? Whichever you understand better, Which gives you rainfall, evaporation or condensation? That is the rainfall mean, madam. Both gives evaporation नहीं होगा तो condensation क्या करेगा? So what is evaporation according to you? Water getting dissolved.
Converting water into water droplets. It is the heating of water. So, yeah.
As she was trying to say, conversion of water droplets into water vapor in the presence of sunlight. मैंने किधर wrong बोला? पूरा बोलो ना. एक आंसर तुम्हें सबसे बांट के लेकर आके एक आंसर बनाएगा. Come on, Radhika, repeat.
This conversion of water to water droplets in presence of two gaseous forms.
Confusion है भाई. तू बता यार. और डायरेक्टली कंडेंसेशन में घुस रही है. इवेपोरेशन कौन करेगा? उधर वो लिखा है, वो 2 मिनट से पढ़ रही थी. I was watching it. सिंपल है यार. हाँ, कन्वर्शन ऑफ वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स लिखो ना. आप लोग का ज्योग्राफी मुझे 10th में बहुत चैलेंज करने वाला है. Into what? Into water vapor in the presence of sunlight. किसी ने हीटिंग बोला तो सनलाइट बोलूँ ना. मैं क्या गैस का गर्म करके थोड़ी वाटर वेपर बना रही. किसी ने मुझे बोला सर चाय बनाते समय में वाटर वेपर बना. बोला फिर पीता क्या है? चाय. तो वाटर वेपर क्या कर? वो मतलब कोई ने तो बोला चाय बनाते. That is not water vapor. That's just small thing. Sir idli, हाँ idli भी, but that is steam. It is not water vapor. Opposite of water vapor is condensation. Now at least condensation. I should stop looking at you guys. उल्टा तो मुझे भी मालूम है. बोलना है. Okay. Conversion of water vapor into water droplets. Bolo. Water droplets. In the presence of sunlight, can I say? No. Due to cooling. Yeah? I'll ask a very beautiful science question. I think after science is ने पूछा ही रहेगा. You take any glass of water, not glass of water, glass, and pour a chill water. After a few minutes, you find
water.
Where is that water droplets coming from? Condensation. Is it पक्का? किसी ने बोला सर पानी अंदर ठंडा है ना, उसलिए थोड़ा बाहर आ रहा है. नहीं सर, किसी ने चिपका रहे. सर साइंस का फंडा कॉन्सेप्ट है. मतलब क्या है? सर अभी इतना ही. When I am pouring the chill water, there is already air around that glass. Am I correct? And that air might be having some moisture. Due to the chilled water, it is going to cool that air which is circling that water, glass. And that is getting converted into water droplet. That is called as. Now, my good student was saying precipitation. What is precipitation? ये सब है book में. मैं कितना hard work कर. Precipitation.
The process by which condensation in different forms falling
Wonderful.
on the ground.
Very yes, taken holding sentence. Good boy. This is example. So we have 4 popular forms of precipitation. The most popular form is rainfall. Next.
Diesel.
Diesel which one has that?
The diesel.
ये नहीं वो थोड़ा सा है.
Here.
मैं बात. So when I want to write precipitation, falling down of water molecules after full saturation. What is saturation? हाँ. अरे dew point तो ग्राफ में देता. ग्राफ उठा के ऊपर के आसमान में चिपका है. What is saturation? When that small water droplets joins with one another, and the air cannot retain that weight, it automatically falls. When it will fall, now you understand why we should have more of trees. Will they heat the environment or will it cool the environment? Cool. If it is more heat, the water vapor will evaporate. So that is nothing but precipitation. Is it okay? इसे मुझे देना है या next time आप लोग बोलेगा? मुझे नहीं लगता कोई next time आने वाला है ना? ठीक है, जाने दो. Don't feel very bad. I feel that I am a part of you and you are part of mine. Correct है ना? हम अपने एक ही लेवल पे जा रहे हैं. मुझे भी ज्योग्राफी नहीं आता और आपको भी नहीं आती. फिर सिखाएगा कौन? है ना? ठीक है. But I understand your gestures. ठीक है सर. थोड़ा आप बोलो और पूरा भी आप बोलो. हम अपना मूड. फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम आके पूछेंगे सर आपने क्या पढ़ाया? मतलब बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाया. बट वो जोक्स है ना सर, वही याद है. चलिए. So we are not going to write again. So this chapter looks very simple, but you have to understand first its meaning. At least अभी पढ़ के देखो meaning दिया है क्या वॉल्यूम में. अभी थोड़ा सा आज डायनामिक लेक्चर्स लेते हैं, है ना? राइटिंग कुछ नहीं. All thanks to Akansha. Hey, what happened today? School was क्या not very. कुछ भी नहीं है. सर उल्लू बनाएगा. अरे what happened? You were put more of activity in school. घर में बेचारी ने बहुत काम किया. You are not tired? Tell me the reason. ठीक है. She don't know. I promise. Man of my words. No writing, huh? चलिए. Reading करना first. Library देवी. तो वो इधर दो. Your pen pencil. I'm not going to take it. Last 15 minutes she was looking. I will take them. There was a joke, isn't it? There was a person on a lamp pole keeping his ears for half an hour. The whole town collected. तो कुछ लोग मेरे से टीचर है भैया आप 2 घंटे से क्या कर रहे हैं कुछ पता ना. वो तो पिछले 4 घंटे से खान लगा के बैठा. फिर अल्टीमेटली जाकर भाई साहब बताओ पूरा टाउन आ गया. तो मैं यही सोच रहा हूँ कि आवाज 2 घंटे से सुना है या नहीं सुना. तो कौन सा वही सुनने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. आपने डिस्टर्ब अपना गायत्री की बहुत देर से इसके अंदर है कुछ क्या है इसमें. तो लकी नंबर्स प्लीज. Come on, read humidity.
Introduction.
Hey, not for me, but for you.
Okay.
अच्छा, she wants to read. चलिए. I love
Introduction. The amount of water vapor present in air is known as the humidity. Moisture continuously enters and leaves the atmosphere. When present in air, it gives air a different character. The process by which water vapor enters the atmosphere on leaking is known as evaporation. The process by which it again forms water droplets on cooling is known as condensation. The process by which the droplets fall.
इस ब्रैकेट में डाल दो. Make that condensation into small rectangular boxes. Hey, you got your volume today. It's my volume. Where's your volume? I never have seen. You lost it. लड़कियां बहुत झूठ बोलती हैं. ऐसा है क्या? Where's your volume? घर पे किसको मम्मी पापा को पढ़ने दिया है? Next time I need to see. I have made a strict rule to all my CBSE. I don't know about your 10, but 10th I am going to be a little bit strict. 2 things: the notebook, textbook, and your work in every lecture. Are you? Well, the mummy for 10th का division हम सोचेंगे कैंसिल. नहीं ये इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ because 10th portion का little bit you understood ना. कोई है आपके घर में फ्रेंड जो अभी 10th दे रहा है? कौन है कौन? या कोई फ्रेंड्स है? कौन?
सर मैं अभी चैप्टर
हाँ बट आपने उससे बात किया रहेगा ना कि और शी कैसे होता है पढ़ाई.
more into sports.
कौन क्या करता है स्पोर्ट्स?
Football. Football. Hockey. Football.
ऑलराउंडर अभी स्कूल में. एक तो the first lecture में you will give me small introduction. जब मैं पूरा अभी क्लाइमेट तक पहुंच गया ना तो कुछ शेड्यूल में करके तो कुछ come on Radhika. I don't know. गायत्री ना गायत्री
The total volume of water in the oceans and seas is constant because all the water that evaporates from the Earth's water bodies eventually return to it directly by the process of condensation.
Underlying process of condensation. The nature को rainfall. Next. Read करो.
And indirectly by stream and overflow from land surfaces.
Okay. Do you think land surface overflow होके पानी जाता है? During which season does it overflow? During rainy season. मतलब मैं क्या 2 बकेट लेके पानी डाल के हाथों से उसको जा बेटा जा उसमें जा, है ना? अभी और बहुत ये क्या करके रखा है? Whose work it is? अब तेरा ये गैप विंडो किसने क्रिएट किया है? यार मैंने विंडो स्टडीज बनाई है, तुमने बुक में विंडो बना दिया है? इसने अभी आधार कार्ड के स्कूल में चिपकाया है। चलो और कुछ डायग्राम लेके तो भी काट थोड़े दिन में फिर न्यूज़पेपर के साथ देखेंगे एंड्रॉइड इंडिया का एडिंग अंदर कुछ भी हिसाब काट दिया बच्चे। चलिए नेक्स्ट रीडिंग आकांक्षा।
Before in the gaseous state of water, a certain amount of energy is required to change the water into water vapor.
Okay.
Heating of water over oceans, lakes, rivers causes water to evaporate.
Okay. I said okay.
Generally, 600 calories of heat is required to change 1 gram.
Underline that. Yeah, have you done this joules in your physics? 1 kilowatt joule in the Archimedes principle of study. Yeah, what is it Archimedes principle? Making vacuum and then 2 horses. वही है ना? That is the weight displacement, the volume of the water and the weight of the substance. Weight एक mass है. Weight है और mass. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gram of water into its vapor state, heat loss occurs during evaporation.
Okay.
The heat passes into water vapor in a certain form that is known as latent.
Underline that word latent heat. Now you pick up your notebook. Only write first humidity, meaning looking at the volume, and try to be very short. So today is the first day of your resume of the class, or already you guys have started? Today is the first day of your class in UT, after your exams.
No, we are almost started.
Monday onwards. All right.
Last week.
Last
On
week.
3 December, it's
3rd December. You guys are calling me today. Very bad. कौन सा lecture चल रहा था?
I'm not.
History portion complete. Last one more depend.
That is why during the rainy season, one feels more heat than when the skies are clear.
Because that you perspire a lot. Okay, what is the meaning of the perspiration? जैसे हमारा बिल्डिंग में भी शायद आपका बिल्डिंग में भी ऐसा होता है, जब भी वो लिफ्ट से खुलता है या लिफ्ट से हम जाते हैं तुरंत परफ्यूम स्मेल स्ट्रॉन्ग आता है। लड़की ने इतना परफ्यूम मारा कि 2 दिन तक वो लिफ्ट से वो परफ्यूम। फिर मैं उस दिन सिक्योरिटी को बोला, क्यों सर क्या हो गया सर? मतलब क्या हो गया नहीं है, लोग बोल रहे थे। मैंने बोला तूने लिफ्ट को अच्छा मेंटेन किया है। हाँ सर मैं आप लोग बोलता हूँ, होता किधर परफ्यूम तो खुशबू आ नहीं सर, वो तो 7th वाले को पूछना। तू क्यों जाके पूछ रहा है? परफ्यूम अच्छा है ना? saying the word perspiration, normally during the time of अरे लाइफ में कुछ पर्सनल जोक्स लेके आते है ना? कैसा बोलो ना, क्या हो गया? तेरे लिफ्ट में भी ऐसे कोई आई? सोचा अगर मेरे साथ लिफ्ट में यार 15th फ्लोर जाना है क्या कर सकते? हाय हेलो आप कैसे बताओ? ये मम्मी को लेकर क्या बोले उसको? नहीं मम्मी वो आपके बारे में नहीं आंटी मैंने नहीं पूछा, आप पूछेगी इसलिए मैंने बोला कि अभी मम्मी अच्छी है। चलिए लेट्स गो थ्रू पर्सपिरेशन। evaporation. Evaporation is underline that word, relatively low. Next.
Improper hazards surrounded by seas, evaporation is maximum because of temperature.
Underline tropical. Underline evaporation is maximum. Do you accept this? Which are tropical regions in India? At least forget about the world. Entire India is a tropical country. Coastal regions are more. Correct? Normally we get which two breezes? Do we have moderate climate or extreme climate? Can you name the place which is extreme? Very good. Let's proceed. Delhi.
Humidity. Dry air promotes greater evaporation. This is because dry air has more capacity to hold the water vapor than
and more holding capacity.
Supply of heat, the greater the heat of the water surface and air above it, the greater the rate of evaporation.
Greater is the heat and greater will be the evaporation. Next.
Hence, strong wind promote evaporation. Wet clothes dry beyond 20 days then.
Underline strong winds. Only put the heading factors and write only the point. Don't write any details. Okay. आज मैं completely notes नहीं देगा तो फिर वैसे भी note देने के बाद आप बोलता है तूने नहीं पढ़ाया। But please say short हाँ heading डालो and write one. Where's your pen or book? Where's your pen? Where's your afternoon? Where's your online? You have to write that small subheadings 1, 2, 3. वही काट के रखा है. Good. Okay, what is the first subheading? Humidity. Second subheading? Third subheading?
Winds.
अच्छा लिख दिया ना? Come on, Akash. Let's proceed.
Water is added to the atmosphere by process of evaporation. It changes from liquid to gaseous state. This water vapor in air is called humidity.
Underline water vapor in the air is called humidity. Go ahead.
Humidity is inversely proportional to heat. The hotter the air, the
Inversely.
The hotter the air, the more is the water vapor present.
Okay, underline hotter is the air, more is the water vapor. Yes.
When the atmospheric temperature is low, water vapor is
Now, now are we going to absolute and relative? So make as I have done it and copy down exactly the way I have written. At least learning में easy होता है. Relative का मैं देता हूँ, absolute का as it is written. And then wait for the relative. I'll give. I've written in a very short form. Okay, for relative right now, it is the difference between the actual humidity carried by the wind, actual progressive humidity carried by the wind with that of its full capacity, with that of its full capacity. That's it. Now read both. Let's have here from everyone. Everyone has to say without seeing, because they are going to ask you. Difficult है करनी, explain करो. Don't panic here. देखो तुम्हारा दोस्त इतना डरता है, पैंतरी में डर. तो बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. Abhishek, both are in the same school, right? Same class.
Same school,
Same relation.
society.
You told me earlier, we are going to have Gayatri Darbar.
Grand.
That's a grand Darbar. And you play with 2 sticks. मुझे भी जरा सीखना है तो लड़कियां पहले पे देखे बैठते हैं कि बच्चा के चक्कर लेके नेक्स्ट वीक बिल्कुल है वो बुलाएगा तो मैं आऊंगा व्हाट्सएप करके क्यों जो भी ना नहीं तो भाई क्रिसमस हाँ यार मुझे फोटो टेलीफोन से एक मैसेज आया था मेरा स्टूडेंट का ट्वीट नंबर 223 डाला है फोटो टेलीफोन था ये फोटो दुबई है इधर आ जाना मेरे घर पर दुबई बनाएंगे चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद माय जर्नी carried by the wind at a given point of time. Okay, good. Wait. Again, sure. Absolutely. Very good. Adhika. Right.
It is the actual amount of water carried by the winds.
Very good.
Actual amount of water.
Let us start with the relative.
It is the difference between the actual amount of water carried by the winds. It is and the full capacity of the wind.
ठीक है, Gayatri.
It is the difference between the actual humidity carried by the wind with that of its full capacity.
Very good.
It is the difference between actual amount of water vapor carried by the wind to that of its full capacity. It is the difference between the actual amount of water vapor carried by the wind
In that of with that of. Dubai cancel. Chaliye, let's proceed. Akansha has completed reading. Let's give it to him. Where were you reading?
I am reading.
Okay, just go ahead. Feeling cold, is it?
Absolutely.
So क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ, ऊपर. Next time the volume के साथ ऐसा अत्याचार किया ना, तो जो volume under Act of IPC section 223 में अंदर कर. चलो, again.
Absolutely.
My volume is there. Give it to me. Volume. Play. Very lazy. So there are interesting.
Water is added to the atmosphere by the process of evaporation. ये पढ़ा.
ध्यान से जरा भाई.
The amount of water vapor.
मैं दूर आ जाता हूँ यार मुझे देख के हंसता रहता पता नहीं what is it. Any of the girl you look at me and laugh no ना ये इसको क्या हो जाता है. अरे वो मराठी में एक चैप्टर है ना मी एक विदूषक है ना चैप्टर है मैंने सुना है रहने दो उसको निकल जाएगा बात पॉकेट से. Last few minutes you can get it.
The amount of water vapor given by air at certain temperature and volume is called absolute humidity. Absolute humidity is the mass or weight of water per unit volume of air, usually calculated in grams per cubic.
Underline everyone. Grams per unit cubic air.
Cubic meter.
Cubic meter. Right? Go ahead. I think next week the same day my lecture reflects, na? आज क्या है? Tuesday, Thursday दिख रहा है? So coming. Tomorrow I am coming.
Tomorrow is maths tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. I am coming Thursday. कल किधर है? Carry on, carry on.
Since air rises upward, absolute humidity may change. Therefore, in weather calculations, absolute humidity is generally not taken into account. Relative humidity. The ratio between the absolute humidity of a given mass of air and the maximum amount of water vapor that it can hold at the same temperature is called the relative humidity. Relative humidity. Then
control. But तुझे किस रीजन से आती है? तो मुझे वही समझ क्या क्या हो क्या है? मेरे तरफ मत।
relative humidity is generally expressed in percentage.
क्या लाफ्टर निश्चित है? Go ahead.
If the temperature of an air mass is 25 degrees Celsius and if its relative humidity is 60%, then it can still add 40% more water vapor.
This is what I was explaining with our example. So what is its capacity?
100%.
100%. How much it is carrying? How much it can carry more? But how much it is not carrying? 40%. So what is its absolute humidity? 60%. What is its relative humidity? 40%. 40% है ना? Difference है ना madam? Go ahead.
If a sample of air holds 20 grams to be 25
ये आपको है क्या numéricals? नहीं है ना? Let's keep it. I don't think yeah. Okay, अभी मैं read करता हूँ, मैं explain करता हूँ. Okay. So there is a small paragraph given. Just check is this kind of distinction is okay or shall I give it in simple, straightforward lines? देख लो everyone. कौन सा? ये वाला अच्छा है. Learn हो जाएगा. देख लो everyone. No, they will ask you the distinction between absolute and relative. Sorry, 30 is the break. Okay, sorry, I have took your 5 minutes extra, so it will be compensated with more 5 minutes. Okay.